Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, I want to dive into a verse that's packed with so much wisdom. It feels like getting advice from a wise, loving father. It's from Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 10, and it says, "Therefore remove sorrow from thy heart, and put away evil from thy flesh, for childhood and youth are vanity." Let's break that down, because it's not as simple as it might sound at first. First, remove sorrow from thy heart. Now, this doesn't mean we should just ignore pain or pretend that everything is perfect all the time. That's not realistic, and it's not healthy. Life is going to throw punches. We're going to face disappointment, loss, and moments that genuinely break our hearts. But this verse is about what we do after the punch lands. It's a call to refuse to let bitterness take root. It's about not letting worry about tomorrow steal the strength you have for today. It's about choosing not to let past regrets become the lens through which you see your entire future. Think of your heart like a garden. If you let weeds like bitterness, resentment, and chronic anxiety grow unchecked, they will eventually choke out all the beautiful things: the joy, the peace, the hope. Removing sorrow is the active, daily work of pulling those weeds. It's saying, yes, this hurt. I acknowledge it, but I will not let it define me or consume me. We have a choice. Will we let life's hardships leave us with scars that constantly remind us of the pain, or will we transform them into lessons that make us stronger, wiser, and more compassionate? It's about actively protecting your inner peace. Then, the verse continues, "And put away evil from thy flesh." This is the practical, physical side of the same coin. It's about our actions, our habits, the things we do with our bodies. This is a call to live with integrity and to resist the temptations and harmful habits that call out to us. Why? Because sin, or what the verse calls evil, always promises a quick thrill or an easy escape, but it's a terrible deal. It always takes more than it gives. It steals your peace, your health, your relationships, and your future. Putting away evil from the flesh means making conscious choices. It's about choosing discipline over instant gratification. It's choosing health over destructive habits. It's choosing purity over fleeting pleasures that leave you feeling empty. Our bodies are not just containers. They are intertwined with our hearts and minds. When we treat our bodies with respect and avoid things that harm them, we create a much better environment for our hearts to be free from sorrow. A clear conscience is one of the greatest sources of joy. And finally, the verse ends with this humbling, almost startling statement: "For childhood and youth are vanity." When we hear the word vanity, we might think it means worthless or meaningless. But that's not quite it. In this context, it means fleeting, transient, like a puff of smoke. It's here for a moment, and then it's gone. Solomon isn't dismissing the importance of youth. He's highlighting its incredible preciousness by pointing out how quickly it passes. Your energy, your time, your opportunities, they are not infinite. This isn't meant to be discouraging. It's supposed to be a wake-up call. Don't waste this vibrant season of your life chasing after empty thrills that you'll later regret. Don't squander your days holding on to grudges or nursing old wounds. Use your youth well. Invest it in things that will last. Building character, deepening your faith, fostering healthy relationships, and learning wisdom. Every day is a gift, and the energy of youth is a special kind of gift. Use it to build a foundation for the rest of your life, not to dig a hole of regret you'll have to climb out of later. So, what's the takeaway for us today? It's a powerful, integrated message. Guard your heart, guard your body, and steward your time. Live clean, stay hopeful, and fiercely protect your peace. When you look back on your life, you'll be so glad you chose joy and integrity as your companions, because they are so much better than the heavy baggage of regret and rebellion. Let's make that our goal, to live lives that are full, not because they are free of trouble, but because we've learned to navigate it with grace, wisdom, and a heart set on what truly matters. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this message resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and live well.